The Russian foreign minister has told the U.S. Secretary of State it's his understanding that Pyongyang wants to have direct talks with Washington. Sergei Lavrov and Rex Tillerson met on the sidelines of a meeting in Austria.
According to Russian media, Lavrov said North Korea wants talks with the U.S. to guarantee its security, and Moscow is ready to facilitate. He reportedly said the U.S. and North Korea should get on board with a plan promoted by Russia and China. The so-called Freeze for Freeze plan calls for the North to halt its nuclear and missile programs in return for the U.S. stopping military drills with South Korea. A U.S. State Department spokesperson shut down the idea of talks.
As a general matter, the issue of direct talks with North Korea is not on the table until they're willing to denuclearize. It is something that Russia has said it agrees with. It is something that China has said it agrees with, and many other nations around the world as well. The DPRK is not showing any interest in sitting down and having any kind of serious conversations.
This week, the U.S. and South Korea carried out a massive joint aerial drill in an apparent show of force against the North. Last week, the North tested what it said was a new type of intercontinental ballistic missile that could reach anywhere on the U.S. mainland.
Japan's Coast Guard suspects crew members from a North Korean fishing boat attempted to escape Friday. The boat was spotted last week near a small island in northern Japan. The ship was being towed by the Coast Guard when all of a sudden it started sailing away. It was tied to one of the Coast Guard ships, but it somehow came undone. It didn't make it very far before being surrounded. The crew members allegedly stole appliances and other items from the island off of Hokkaido. Officers suspect some of the crew members may have stayed there for more than a week. Investigators found electronics in their boat, and some witnessed as crew members threw some of the items into the sea. More details are also emerging that may shed light on what the fishing boat was doing in northern Japan. The rescued crew members told the Coast Guard North Korea's army set a quota for their catch. Dozens of boats believed to be from the north were spotted drifting off the Japanese coast or run aground in the past month. Analysts speculate it's due to Pyongyang's attempts to catch more fish to make up for a food shortage in the country.